It's hard to believe that it's been almost 30 years since, as a law student, I became involved in the ABA, and 20 years since I founded the Connecticut Asian Pacific American Bar Association, 15 years since I served as president of its parent organization, NAPABA, and 5 years since I chaired the ABA GP Solo Division. Throughout my career, I have seen firsthand the power of connecting with people in the law and the legal profession, and the resulting success in promoting justice and strengthening our legal profession. Is with that in mind that this year's theme is Connect to Succeed. Connect to Succeed reinforces the CBA's commitment to serve as the voice of the legal profession within the organized bar and with the public, and to ensure that the benefits of bar membership are realized. So let's talk about the ABCs of the CBA. We are committed to A, advance justice. In these extraordinary times, when political leaders are undermining fundamental American values and civil and human rights issues have become hyper-partisan, the CBA, as a non-partisan organization, faces the difficult task of working effectively with people on both sides of the aisle as we continue to shape CBA policy. Our unquestioned focus is to protect and promote the principles of the rule of law, democracy, and our justice against those attacking it. It is because of these divisive times that I believe our theme, Connect to Succeed, is now more important than ever. Our country's foundation is based on the rule of law, which we will vigilantly defend. We must stand together and advance justice and protect liberty for all. The CBA is committed to supporting the operational needs of the courts and our judicial system. As the coronavirus pandemic has severely limited traditional means of access to our courts, we must find creative, alternative ways to provide timely legal services. Statistics have shown, for example, that there's a clear spike in domestic violence and child abuse sparked by the lockdown. Now more than ever, lawyers, judges, and court administrators have to take the lead in finding new avenues to gain access to justice. Our clients are desperate for answers to when their legal issues will be resolved, especially the increasing number of our most vulnerable neighbors who need access to basic human necessities for their personal security, family stability, food and housing, income protection, and medical treatment. Through the provision of pro bono services, we continue to provide diligently these people with the legal help they need to narrow the justice gap. We are committed to B, broaden networks, and will continue to provide professional development and networking opportunities that are crucial to exchange ideas and information to equip you with the knowledge and resources to serve your clients while staying connected, resilient, and motivated. No one could have predicted that we'd be experiencing great social unrest right in the middle of a global pandemic. We feel the impact on our lives and our communities and the heightened concern for our safety. Our challenges include the mental health and well-being issues arising from working from home and insecurities about serving clients and their needs, given all the uncertainty over health and the economy. But we cannot give up or let these circumstances overwhelm us. Let's continue to embrace technology, welcome this opportunity to examine how we've been doing things, collaborate, and be creative with our solutions. We can come out of this stronger, more connected, and more inclusive than ever. My sincere thanks to the good and special people in our CBA membership for your dedication and commitment, not only to the association's causes, but to the vitality and health of the legal profession and our communities. With new protocols in place for our well-being and safety, the Connecticut Bar Association is here for you and is committed to ensuring that all of our members, partnering entities, sponsors, and other stakeholders receive the full benefits of actively connecting with us. If there's one message I have received from this pandemic, it is that we all are really connected. The CBA staff and leadership team stand ready to receive your communications via Zoom, email, regular mail, telephone, or carrier pigeon. We are here to listen, learn, and lead. Please do not hesitate to reach out if there's anything we may do to assist you. While there still is a lot that we do not know, we are actively monitoring the guidance provided by our state medical groups, the CDC, and the World Health Organization about when we can begin to reopen our offices and bring back in-person events. We will not give in to the anxiety and fear that uncertainty brings by making irrational and erratic decisions in the absence of necessary information. We are committed to C, championing our communities. As we continue to strengthen and grow and elevate the standing of Connecticut's legal profession. In tackling our current challenges, we will guide our clients to good and right results on legal issues facing our communities and staunchly support our colleagues who have the passion for public service and for the protection of our human and civil rights. As the first Asian Pacific American, or APA, to serve as president of the Connecticut Bar Association, I am particularly sensitive to the surge in racism we are experiencing. I'm glad to be fighting alongside community leaders and government officials, including my good friend William Tong, a fellow Chinese American and the first APA Connecticut Attorney General, to protect and provide relief to all of our communities who are affected by the forces of racism, dehumanization, violence, and scapegoating. Please stand with us against institutional bias towards all of our vulnerable communities. I support inclusion as well as diversity. Inclusion means both a sense of belonging as well as recognition of individual uniqueness. And I encourage and support the civil and robust open exchange of diverse ideas and perspectives. Civility allows us to listen to one another, share ideas, and advocate effectively to defend the rule of law. We must change people's mindsets and address issues of implicit bias. People of diverse backgrounds are excellent lawyers. Increasing diversity in the legal profession results in better service to our clients, facilitates access to justice, and improves the profession as a whole. On a personal note, I want to thank my relatives, some of whom have overcome technical challenges to join us via Zoom today, my NAPABA and ABA GB solo families, and all of my friends for your love and support. A special thanks to my son Garrett and to my daughter Ashley for being so chill on the many, many Bar Association meetings and trips you've experienced in your young lives. I'm especially appreciative that you've been so understanding when my bar activities have kept us apart. To my husband, Brandon, I express my deepest gratitude for your support, encouragement, patience, and flexibility over the past 33 years. And to my CBA family, as we move strategically forward, many things about this bar year will not look anything like the past 96 CBA years. But regardless of the adaptations we have to make, you can rely upon us to continue to deliver the outstanding services and programs you need to be the exceptional legal professionals our citizens and communities rely upon. With your safety, health, and overall well-being at the forefront of our minds, we will plan and shape our legal landscape to bring you the full benefits of CBA membership. I believe we'll rise to meet this challenge through perseverance and innovation. Please stay safe, be well, and thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Amy.
It is now my pleasure to introduce my fellow incoming CBA officers. Cecil Thomas, President-elect. Daniel Horgan, Vice President. Maggie Castaneda, Treasurer. Aaron O'Neill Baker, Secretary. And Amanda Schreiber, Assistant Secretary Treasurer. Our CBA team extends far beyond our executive committee, all across the state to ensure that we're receiving information Addressing issues from every corner of Connecticut, our governance structure has 17 districts. There are at least 2 people in each district at the ready to hear member concerns and to keep the CBA apprised of what's happening in all our communities. Each district is represented by a CBA Board of Governors member. Additionally, each district has 1 or more district representatives and liaisons on the CBA House of Delegates. Transcending district boundaries are the 43 sections within the CBA where you can connect with colleagues in your practice area to get the information and tools you need for your law practice to succeed. We have a fantastic class of presidential fellows who also are working hard for the CBA in our sections and in our committees. For more information about our fellows program, please visit ctbar.org/fellows. I'm excited to continue to work with and learn from our CBA leadership team and the CBA staff that is ably led by Keith Thressy, our Executive Director. Keith?
Thank you, Amy. A brief note on our excellent staff. I take great pride in being the Executive Director for the Connecticut Bar Association, and I want everyone to know that this staff is committed wholeheartedly to the vision and goals that are set forth by Amy, as well as what was advanced by Ndidi and all the officers. So we continue to serve you at any time. If you have any questions, please never hesitate to contact one of us. The person you actually contact may not have the exact answer, but we'll know where to get the answer. So again, thank you for this opportunity, and thank you, Amy. And we, as a complete staff, we look forward to working with the new board and slate.